Hello and welcome. In this video we are discussing about NORA logic. It is also called as no race logic. So in this video we will discuss complete details about the NORA logic in VLSI design. So this video can be useful for you if you are a beginner or if you are preparing for any exams. So let's get into it with the introduction. So NORA basically consists of two stages or sections. One is called the phi stage and other is called the phi bar stage. So here we can see that phi and phi bar are nothing but two oppositely phased clock signals such that phi dot phi bar equal to 0. So when phi goes high, phi bar will go low, and when phi goes low, phi bar will go high. So these are two oppositely phased or non-overlapping clock signals. Now how we name these stages phi or phi bar? So a block that is in evaluation stage when clock signal phi equal to 1 is called phi stage, while the block that is in evaluation state when phi bar equal to 1 is called phi bar stage. So it depends on evaluation. So the block which is in evaluation when phi equal to 1 is called phi stage, and the block that is in evaluation when phi bar equal to 1 is called the phi bar stage. So now let us see the construction of the phi stage and how it operates. So we can see this is the general structure of a NORA phi section or phi stage. So it consists of a dynamic NMOS logic stage. So you can see this is your NMOS logic stage. This is the NMOS logic stage that is cascaded. So this is cascaded into a dynamic PMOS logic stage, and finally we have the CMOS inverter as the output latch. So this is your NMOS stage, this is your PMOS stage, and finally we have the inverter stage. So the N block stages are controlled by phi and the P block stages are controlled by phi bar. So this is called as the NORA phi section because the NMOS stages are controlled by clock signal phi and the PMOS stages are controlled by phi bar. So there are two states of operation here. First is the pre-charge state and then the evaluation state. So as we have discussed that in the phi section, so this is also another representation of the NORA logic. First we have the NMOS logic, then we have the PMOS logic, and finally we have the inverter latch. So first is the pre-charge state of NORA phi logic. So or the NORA phi stage. So the pre-charge state happens when the clock signal phi is 0. So as you can see we have the clock signal phi equal to 0 here. So obviously phi bar will be equal to 1. So as the clock signal phi equal to 0 is here, so this NMOS will be open circuit. So this V1 will charge to VDD through the this transistor. So the voltage of the capacitor C1 that we are denoting by V1, so it is getting charged to VDD. That is why it is called as the pre-charge state. Now come to the PMOS logic. So here this NMOS is working, or it is in on state because phi bar equal to 1. So as you can see this capacitor is now getting connected to ground through this closed NMOS transistor. So the voltage that is the V2 of this capacitor is going to 0. So the voltage V1 on the capacitor C1 will get charged to VDD, and the voltage V2 on the capacitor C2 is getting charged to 0 volt, or it is getting discharged to 0 volt. So these are the two important voltages in the pre-charge state. Also, the most important aspect of the pre-charge, we can note that the output of this CMOS inverter is in high impedance state. You can see it is in high impedance state, because here this PMOS is also open circuit, and this PMOS and this NMOS is also open circuit. So both the PMOS and the NMOS that are connected to this capacitor are in open circuit. That is why the voltage or the output voltage of this section is in high impedance state during the pre-charge state. That is when phi equal to 0. Now let us see what happens when we are in the evaluation stage. So remember, we are considering this for NORA phi section. So in NORA phi section, the evaluation happens when phi equal to 1. So as you can see, when phi equal to 1, then this capacitor voltage will be equal to Vout 2, and this capacitor voltage will be equal to Vout 1. But the important thing to note here is that the output voltage will be valid here, because this PMOS is also on and this NMOS is also on here. So these capacitor voltages are held, but the output is valid during the evaluate stage. So the actual value of Vout is due to the charge held on the capacitor, and this Cout, this output, is not getting affected by the pre-charge states. So when the clock section makes a transition to phi equal to 1, the entire section goes into evaluation. So this also goes into evaluation, this also goes into evaluation, and finally we have the output also into evaluation. So this was the NORA phi section. Then we have the NORA phi bar section. So in the NORA phi bar section, you can see, compared to the phi section, the clocks are just opposite. So we can see that the only difference is that the clock phases phi and phi bar are reversed throughout the circuit. So in the NORA phi section, this was phi, where here it is replaced by phi bar. Then here it was phi bar, here now it is replaced to phi. So these are exactly getting reversed. This phi bar replaced with phi, and this phi replaced with phi bar. So this is the only difference. So the NORA phi bar section will evaluate when phi equal to 0 or phi bar equal to 1. That is why it is called as the phi bar section. So if we conclude, then we can say that the phi sections pre-charges when phi equal to 0, and it undergoes evaluation when phi equal to 1, whereas the phi bar section pre-charges when phi equal to 1 and undergoes evaluation when phi equal to 0. So thus we can see that these phi and phi bar section are alternating into the pre-charge state and evaluation state. Thus when phi section is pre-charging, the phi bar section is undergoing evaluation, and when phi section is undergoing evaluation, the phi bar section is undergoing the pre-charge state. So thus we can obtain a no race condition by connecting an alternating cascade of phi and phi bar section. That is also called as a NORA pipeline. So here we can see the NORA pipeline. You can see the alternating connections of phi sections and phi bar section. So here we have phi, then phi bar, then again we have phi here and phi bar here. So when phi equal to 1, the phi section is undergoing evaluation and the phi bar section is undergoing pre-charge. And again we can see the phi section is undergoing evaluation and phi bar section is under pre-charge. And when phi equal to 0, the phi section is undergoing pre-charge and phi bar section is undergoing evaluation. So alternating, we can see they are going pre-charge, evaluate, pre-charge, evaluate. Here also, above also we can see evaluate, pre-charge, evaluate and pre-charge. So the outputs are valid in this section. So this was the complete discussion of the NORA pipeline section and how it avoids the race condition that happens in dynamic logics. So thank you. Please like and share the video and subscribe the channel.